Hey everyone, 12:32 p.m. here in New York, and I'm coming live to you on my bed, sitting, because I haven't set up anywhere else for me to do any sit-down videos. Don't mind my hair. What had happened yesterday is I took a shower before we left, and obviously you saw that I was wearing my Paperboy hat. So my hair dried funny, and now it's like all over the place. So I haven't done anything with it today because I haven't been feeling good. I don't know. I think it has to do with some things that I eat. So I'm very sensitive to a lot of foods. As you can tell, I'm eating some ramen noodles in my bowl that my husband bought me. It's kind of hard to pick it up because the bowl is hot still, but I pick it up just the best I can. Okay, so it's a little Hello Kitty ramen noodle bowl, and it comes with chopsticks and a ladle. Now my husband has one. His is Pikachu. That's over there somewhere. Me, I like to eat my ramen noodles with chopsticks. I don't know how everybody else likes to eat theirs. Now the thing is ramen noodles in the package, like I'm eating right now, they're not that great for your gut. Okay? And you're probably thinking, well, you have a lot of health problems. Why are you eating them? Well, I'm poor. What do you expect? I'll deal with the gut ache and the poor digestion and whatnot just so I eat. But the reasoning why they're not good for your stomach is because these are not real ramen noodles, okay? They're not real ramen noodles. These are freeze-dried noodles. So when you add water to them, they become a noodle. Because if you ever notice, if you have your water and your ramen noodles in the bowl before you even get it to the microwave, which cooking things in the microwave is not, it's not great for you either, but unfortunately that's something I have to do because I'm not going downstairs to use a community kitchen. Well, anyways, if you let it sit for a little while, the noodles will start to expand and they'll start to become soft. That's how you know they're freeze-dried. And what it is after you eat this, okay, the ones in the package, it sits in your stomach and it takes a while to digest. That's why after you've ate some ramen noodles, your stomach looks bloated after, and it stays bloated for a little while, and that's because it hasn't digested yet. It's still sitting in there. It's not digesting as quick as, say, the regular ramen noodles that you can buy in the store, I want to say, I don't know what each place calls these aisles, but it's the aisles that have the different country foods, like your Asian, your Japanese, your Chinese, they are Asian, Mexican, whatnot. Yeah, I have brain issues, so some words ain't coming to me as fast as they used to. But those noodles are actually the real ramen noodles, whereas this is freeze-dried noodles that just add water and they expand and then you heat them up. So yeah, I would love to be able to afford the real ramen noodles, but I'm poor. So I get the cheap dollar store, Walmart, whatever, ramen noodles. Now, you're probably you're already thinking, what's the ladle for? All right. So, it took me some research to figure out what the ladle is for. And as you've been seeing when I pick up my ramen noodles, you know, they're dangling like that, right? And then I'm leaning down. And the sad thing is I don't have a kitchen table. I refuse to use the table downstairs and eat because the kitchen down there stinks. And there's mold in there, and I can't be exposed to mold. I get sick whenever I leave this room, and I have to use hand sanitizer every time I come back. Should probably be wearing a mask every time I leave this room, but it is what it is. When you pick up the ramen noodles like this, what you do is place it on the spoon. That way you're not making a big old mess. Another thing it's good for, getting the liquid. Now, for everybody out there that eats ramen noodles, probably going to be some that don't eat it anymore, but, you know, I used to say I wasn't going to eat ramen noodles after I found out how bad they are for you. But when you're poor, you're poor. They're like less than $5 for a 12-pack of ramen noodles. For those that eat ramen noodles, what do you like to put in your ramen noodles? Do you just put the packet in there? Which I will warn you, if you do have problems with sodium or MSG, I would advise you not to use the package the little packet thing that comes with it, because that can increase heart palpitations, and it's got a lot of sodium in it. I should not be using it. I noticed when I did use it that it brought on my heart palpitations. But lately, knock on wood, if I can find some real wood, hold on. Okay, so knock on wood, I've actually been doing pretty good with eating and my heart palpitations. So I'm wondering if lowering the dose on my beta blocker is actually helping me. Because instead of taking 3 doses a day, I take 2, which I was not supposed to eliminate 10 milligrams right there at taper. It was supposed to be only 5 milligrams. So I got to go 4 weeks before I change my dose again because of the fast removal of so much at one time. So I won't be able to do another dose change until next month. But I've been having some actual good luck with the heart palpitations when I eat, because usually if I ate this, my heart rate would be going really bad. I know it's going to be starting after I'm done eating, but that's because of me laying down right after I eat, because right now when I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Plus I have nowhere else to sit. I'm in a room, which is really shitty to have to live like this, but hey, welcome to New York, when it seems like people on welfare have better homes than people that actually work. So yeah, I'm going to probably be bringing on some heart palpitations, but I'll be taking my beta blocker soon, and that'll be helping me. But as I said, I only take that twice a day now, and I take it at 1 or 2 p.m., the first dose, and then at night I take it either 5 to 6 hours after I took the first dose. It used to be during my recovery I've been going through, I used to be afraid to take my medication when I was home alone, because I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen to me if I take it and something happens and nobody's here. But now I've gotten over that fear. I will talk to you more about what I'm talking about when I say my recovery and whatnot. But right now, I'm not going to discuss that. That's something I want to talk about more near my 3-year anniversary. So, but yeah, what does everybody put in their ramen noodles? Like I said, just the packet. Me, I like to add the packet, even though it does cause me some problems. And I like to add some hot sauce, which really isn't good for me because I do have GI problems. But I was raised on it. Everything had hot sauce on it growing up. So hot sauce goes in everything. Back when I could afford it without having to worry about, taking away from any dinner foods I would be making, I used to put like mixed vegetables in there. I would throw like cream of mushroom in there, cream of chicken. I would add just butter. What does everyone do? Am I making you all hungry? Because if I'm making you all hungry, I got 11 more. No, I got 23 more packets of this stuff if you're hungry. And I hope I'm not grossing anybody out by eating. I'm hungry. I didn't eat any breakfast. I don't like really eating anything in the morning, especially when I don't feel good. I will if my husband's here, because then, somebody's here with me. But, yeah. So, I'm going to finish off my ramen noodles. I'll probably come back a little later and do another video with you. But right now, I'm just going to finish my ramen noodles. So, I will see you all later. Bye for now.